YouTube? We're back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? This week, well, this is a long weekend in Canada. It's the civic holiday weekend and the beginning of August, so that's great. So I think I'm going to probably have at least 2 episodes this weekend. And this was probably number 2, because I probably did a punishment yesterday. Let's hope that I planned this out correctly, because obviously I'm filming this first. But yeah, I got a couple things in the mail this week. So this is kind of a mail call slash first impression review episode. Yeah, so first of all, we'll get into what I got as a mail call. I want to get into this real quick. It was my birthday a couple of weeks ago. Most of you probably know. If you didn't, well, too bad, you missed out. But Greg over at Fire in the Hole, he did me a solid and sent me a gift for my birthday. And he's a really nice guy, and very generous of him. So Greg, thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's awesome of you. I think you want me to die personally, but I guess that's what it is. But hey, if you other guys want to send me something to try to kill me, get in touch with me. But yeah, Greg over at Fire in the Hole sent me the Death Nut 3.0 challenge. And I did this Death Nut 2. You guys saw me do that, and that was no big deal. I'm the champ. So this one's supposed to be a lot worse. There's actually 2 challenges worth of the challenge in here, because 2 people can do it. We're going to do both at the same time. That's what champs do. We just take everything on, we put our balls on the table, and we get it done. So I don't know when this is happening. It might happen soon. It might even happen this weekend. There could be a 3rd episode before the end of the weekend. I don't know, but we're going to do it somehow live, and somehow I'm going to figure out a way to record it so that I can also post it in 4K. So we're going to do this together, head to head, and that'll be soon. So thank you, Greg, for this wonderful gift. I appreciate it. I think you want me to die, but you're a good guy, and I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for you. Thank you, man. Now, we're going to get down to the review, because if you came to this video, obviously, you came to this video because I'm going to talk about Solovair shoes. I was looking to get, I like boots. I've been wearing my Doc Martens that I've had since 1997, believe it or not. I've got some Doc Marten 1460s, 8-hole or 8-eye, and I got them in '97, October '97, when I went to see the Foo Fighters. Was, I think, the first time I wore them. And I've had those shoes ever since. I've never resold them. I haven't worn the crap out of them. I've worn them sparingly in the last 15, 20 years. But I do wear them a lot still, and they're in really good shape. It's shocking. One day I'll do a comparison video between these boots so you can see what I have there and what I have now. But yeah, that being said, those shoes, I don't want to destroy them and throw them away. I want to try to keep them because, they are 24 years old almost, and I'd like to keep them wearable. So I thought it was time to get a new pair of shoes, and I've been looking into them, and obviously if you've looked into it, you know that Solovair used to make Doc Martens up until, I think, 2003. They were the factory that they made their shoes in England, and then all the Doc Martens except for one type got shipped out to Asia, and that's where most of their shoes are made now. So yeah, the quality went down with that, and apparently Solovair's, leather and everything is better anyways, from all the reviews I've seen. So yeah, I've been looking into these shoes for about 3 or 4 years, and I finally decided to bite the bullet and buy them. So I got 8-eye boots again, pretty much the same design as my Doc Martens, but these ones are not supposed to be shiny. They're supposed to be a greasy finish, they call it, and that's an unmodified leather that you can feed over time and nourish, and it's a higher quality leather. So that was something that interested me, and the reason I wanted to get another pair of these is because those Doc Martens are still the most comfortable shoes I have. They're absolutely awesome. I can wear them all day. I can walk miles in them. Those things are amazing. So I'm hoping for the same out of these. All right, well, this is a real first impression. Sorry, I'm cleaning my eyes and everything in front of the camera like a, anyway. Oh, and before I open this, my goodness, Solovair is, I have to say, wow. I don't know if I got lucky or if their customer service is this outstanding, but them and DHL, what a team. They have an American website, and when I ordered this, I assumed that these were going to come from a warehouse in the States. No. I mean, I got that, took the free shipping, and it claimed it was going to be 5 days, so I assumed it was coming from the States. I didn't pay the extra $20 because I figured, you know, 5 days is reasonable. And if they come a day or two early, then bonus, right? So I didn't figure it was worth the extra $20 American for 3-day shipping. Well, when they ship them, I've been checking it every day. Or every day, it was, you know, since yesterday when they got shipped. But yeah, ever since I ordered it, I was checking to see where they were coming from. And when they finally shipped them out, they shipped out of Wellingbrook, United Kingdom. They were shipped out of there yesterday. They're on my table today. I ordered these things well, now it's been over 2 days, but they arrived at my house, I would say almost exactly on the dot within 48 hours of ordering. And I didn't even pay for the 3-day shipping. Canada Post, you should take note of this. This is how shipping is done. I don't know if this was a fluke, but DHL seemed to be on par. They either left it in a special place that I asked them to leave it, so thank you very much, delivery guy, for that. That's awesome. I didn't want it out in the open, and he did exactly what I left in the notes, and I'm very happy he did that, so thank you. You know, kudos to Solovair. I don't know if I got lucky, but so far this has been an amazing experience. The only thing I'm nervous about is that I measured my feet, and I had to order shoes in UK sizes, and I did what they said, but I'm still nervous. But so far they've delivered like that, so I'm pretty happy. So let's crack this open. I was going to have a cigar, but I just can't wait. I got to make sure these things fit, and I want to see what they look like. So the cigar will be a celebration of this. All right, so here we go. We're going to crack this open. Packaging so far is sufficient. And okay, well, regular shoebox. That 10.5 scares me. I do not wear 10.5. I wear size 13 running shoes. But now after measuring my feet, maybe my running shoes are retardedly big. All right, well, this is the moment of truth. As you can see, Solovair NPS Shoes Limited, established in 1881, North Hampshire, England. And that's where this came from. 8i Derby boot, black Greasy. That's exactly what I ordered. Let's see how they look. This is the moment of truth. 4 years of thinking about this. Long time. I haven't gotten a new boot like this since '97. They went to every concert that I ever seen, and they went to, well, not every concert I've ever seen. They went to every concert I'd seen since '97, and they went to every concert that I personally played. Not that any of you care. And there they are. Oh yes. And that is the black Greasy finish, alright. It does look big. Looks narrow. Shoe size is worrying me. Hopefully the return service is as quick as the shipping. They smell good, of course, because yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see them there, but maybe I'll take some pictures and put them over there just so you get a better look at the shoe. But yeah, the insole's nice. There's supposed to be a wood shank in there. Oh yeah, you can feel that. I've never had shoes with wood shank other than dress shoes, but I assume had a wood shank. And these are resolable, which most Doc Martens are not, even though they look the same. These have a Goodyear welt, which is a resolable welt, and the Goodyears, or the Doc Martens, pretty much nobody will do. All right, well, let's see the other boot. Very nice looking boot. I like the matte look to it because it's greasy, not polished. So over time, this leather will get its own look, and you can feed it whatever you want to maintain it, and it will take on its own qualities. Anderson just got a ball of this to play with. All right, well, let's try them on and see if they fit. Don't mind if they actually do. Maybe I've been wearing shoes stupidly big my entire life. They're gonna need to be broken in. That's the, they actually fit. That's crazy. Yeah, and there's still room. You know what? Holy crap! I gotta hand it to this company. I'll post some pictures of what they look like here. I gotta hand it to this company. I'm impressed with the way this has gone so far. The shoes look great. The boots, sorry. They look great. They're very nice leather. It feels very nice and soft on the outside. The inside feels solid. It doesn't feel cheap. It's not obviously a great leather like an $800 boot, but for the money that it was in Canadian, which was like $280, it's very nice. And the fact that these can be resold means that they'll probably last me a long time, and I won't have to break in a boot for a long time, because you can buy soles, I think, for $20 a sole or something. So that's really good. And they'll even do it for you, I think, if you mail it out to them. And with this kind of service, maybe I would. So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to wear these for a few weeks to break them in, and then I'll have to give you guys my opinion on how they feel and how they are after they break in, because obviously they're going to be a little uncomfortable till that happens, because the leather is pretty solid, and I can feel it's quite different feeling versus my broken in Doc Martens. But you know, let's take a break here, and I'm going to just take a walk around and I'll give you my first impressions. Yeah, well, okay, I just walked around the house. Obviously I still have to lace them up properly, but I'm impressed with the fact that their measurements are so accurate, considering the generic fit of everything else of the shoe, and what I'm used to as a shoe size. It's really weird seeing a shoe this size fit me, and it is much more snug than I'm used to, but there seems to be just the right amount of room for a perfect fit. So now it's up to time and walking around these things to break in the leather so that it molds to my feet and becomes softer, and then these should be beautiful. But so far, I'm very impressed. Solovair has blown me away so far, and I got to give kudos to DHL too, because I don't know if I got lucky or if this is how stuff goes, but holy shit. All right, well, that's it for this episode. Make sure you hit the like button, comment if you've bought these shoes or had the experience of this company. Let me know how it went with you, because I am impressed. But until then, make sure you subscribe. Check out this video here, which is probably a challenge I just did. And check out this video here. And stay tuned, because you know the Death Nut Challenge is coming.